Hey people, here to talk about some fun Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Your man Devin on that Yu-Gi-Oh tip. Yes, like, comment, and subscribe. We're going deep. We're going deep this format. My friends and fellow Yu-Gi-Oh people who should know hygiene, I hope y'all are wearing deodorant. I wear deodorant. I preferably not to seem like a little too much, but I really like women's deodorant. I always get the non-scented women's deodorant minus the aluminum. Dudes, you know those stains in your pits that you get? Go aluminum free. Go aluminum free. Go for women's deodorant. But that is not what this Yu-Gi-Oh video is about. No, it isn't. What this Yu-Gi-Oh video is about, welcome to pile format. Pile format. Yeah. That means in order to be good this format, you literally have to throw so many things in a pile of good stuff in order to go deep into this format. Unless, like, you're someone who is really good with Black Wings, or really good with support that, like, you only need, like, 1 to 2 archetypes to make a deck complete instead of, like, 5 to 6. Now, granted, I am guilty of this. I am very guilty of the pile decks. But in my defense, I have always been a pile deck guy. Now, I'm not saying that justifies this entire format, but I'm just saying we got so much variety in this format because everything is good in a pile somehow. We got freaking, let's start off with Kashtira. Kashtira gets spliced with literally everything, especially tier elements. Fenrir searches out tier elements, tier cash. You're good. Now let's talk about Albaz. You could literally just throw 3 copies of Branded Fusion, and you could throw 1 to 2 Fallen of Albaz in the deck. And oh my god, you just all of a sudden instantly have a kit of fast fusions. You just throw in Fusion Destiny and a copy of Destiny Hero Dasher and Destiny Hero Drawhand, or Denier if you want the extra summon right away. But Drawhand's obviously better because you draw the card with them. Now there's an easy fusion summon you could get right away. Invoke package. All of a sudden you summon Alistair, summon Artemis off of Alistair, invocation, boom, Mikaba. There's a quick fusion you could use right away. Now, the quick synchro spams are here now too. There's so many quick packages you just throw on a pile, and as long as it coincides with the conditions your deck makes, as long as you have some way to make the deck uber consistent, you could possibly have a chance. Sure, you need all the Ash Blossoms. Sure, you need, like, all the staple cards that are hand traps and shit. But I'm just saying, the best part about it is literally, like, it's the most skillful formats available. Those formats where we are just sitting, wondering how the hell we're going to get through these formats with just a single deck dominating everything. where the only thing that's skillful in the mirror match is by playing one or two cards differently and being like, oh my god, he just summoned Tear Cash a different way. He just birthed him from the grave. No. Like, literally. Pile format, creativity, the best our Yu-Gi-Oh! Minds have to offer. And the best part about pile format, might I add, is the fact that if you were lucky to get that rarity collection, you now have a whole bunch of, like, staples. That means you got part of that pile for this pile format. Now, here is what I think is going to do well in the coming 3 or 4 months. I'd say we got some degenerate stuff coming, fellas. We got some degenerate stuff coming. It's going to be mostly the Bellstar good stuff, packages mixed with like Rescue Ace. There's chances are that Fire Kings is going to be really big this format, but it could be very hit or miss. Just after Maze of Madness, depending on who gets Bonfire. Like, Bonfire is the only thing that I think would really push that deck to the top. Bonfire. Now for the third deck that I think is going to be really, really, really good. Y'all know Orchest is coming back in a big way, guys. Everybody just pick up your crescendos. If you haven't picked up your crescendos already, this format's going to be fun. Just also be wary that y'all are going to need to start playing Ghost Spells, because if you're playing Orchest Harp Horror and someone's trying to neg you like that, you're gonna need Ghost Spell at Haunted Mansions, fellas. And my last pro tip about this format coming up, my Abyss Dweller, Eradicator, Epidemic Virus for spells, and very spicy, but Prohibition. Trust me on this Prohibition tip, guys. I have been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Since 2001, and I swear, Prohibition, fellas. Cactus Jack finger guns. Get your Prohibitions, start Prohibitions, throw Diabell Star. You have just shut off the entire Sinful Spoils package, fellas. Same with like the Vices Star Frost. Like, comment, and subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Content, and I suggest that you pay attention to my videos coming up. I am going to do deep dives into tournament stuff. I'm going to go into deck theory, and on top of my rest of my content, which has random sort of, I don't limit myself to one subject. I do whatever my random ass mind tells me to do. And it tells me to do a lot of random stuff that's like really good. Love you guys. Have a great day.